Morning. Just arrived at the gym and I'm off to do a gym session with Kofi, and he's been on it. I'm proud of him. He's turned up to the gym. I think this is his fourth session that we're doing together. Now we're here, gonna do a quick gym session, and then I'm gonna take you with me to behind the scenes because I'm gonna be on the Propertybykazy podcast today, which should be really fun. I was on there last year and now me and Kazy got a good relationship, and so much has happened as well within the last year, so it'll be good to see what topics we cover. And last time I was on there with Aaron, which was really good and fun to be there with my friend, but just going there solo now to just focus on my journey and just focus on some of the topics that I've always wanted to talk about on podcasts should be good. But for now, big back session. Pause. But anyways, we're gonna go have a big session and then gonna go home. Got a couple meetings and then gonna head over. I think it's at 2 o'clock today, but we'll see. At the studio now, just about to film the podcast. What have you got for them?
So listen, today we're gonna be interviewing. Oh, by the way, check the branding, number one. Yeah, check the branding.
You have to respect it. You have to
respect it. But yeah, number one, it's good to have the man himself, Eve, back on the pod. Obviously, after being on Channel 4, after being, spotlighted as one to watch, 30 under 30 pending, you know what I mean? TV. As seen on TV. It's great to get him on. Gonna be a good interview. I feel like there's a lot of people don't know about the man behind the man, so hopefully we're going to have that conversation today, learn more about where he's come from, what he's achieved to date, what he hopes to achieve. I've got my social media guy in the background.
Raheem,
he tells
the
people,
man himself.
Don't put him on camera, but we stop listening to him. I don't take orders from 21-year-olds. So,
he said that.
Yeah, but he's told me, we need to be a little bit more divisive. We need to ask the tough questions. So we are going to be asking Ethan some serious questions. And we're going to take it from there. But I'm proud, my guy.
Nice,
man himself.
I'm proud to be in the studio. The levels have upped.
Oh man, this ain't a podcast studio. This is a TV production studio.
Here's another angle of the TV production studio. I had to get this on camera because I was really impressed.
So for those that are not familiar with you, who is Ethan Hammond?
So Ethan Hammond is a kid from South London who went through the traditional education route, went through university, and then came out just super hungry. Went into just finished up. Raheem's gonna come with the sick clips.
You're not meant to get me.
Oh my days!
Yeah, no, he's what's it called? He's made you thinking. You have to get it. Well, do this one. Yeah, you'd be like,
you're going
that's gonna make us look booky. No. You see it? No.
I've been making sure I'm on top of the content today. So that is our podcast wrapped up, which I'm really happy with. I think it went really well. Gave some gems, so make sure you watch out for that. And now I've got meetings that I have to cover. So I'm gonna go into this nice workspace and carry out this meeting. Let me show you the workspace, so where the studio is. Not too bad, isn't it? I found out that Urban Finance was going to be in the studio, who I'm a big fan of, so I had to go back up and watch it live.
What else can you achieve? Keep going. Keep going.
I think a lot of people, myself included, we suffer from imposter syndrome because you very much, I remember being asked to do a talk somewhere once, and it was in a Barclays in Canary Wharf, and I've come there dressed like this in my hoodie, and I've just looked up at the building and I've said, this is a lot. And I walked into the atrium, looking over views. Everybody's in these amazing tailored suits, but I think what you said is very important for those that potentially have. Now you're probably wondering, how did I end up here in this changing room? Neither do I. I'm about to play an 11-a-side game for the Barclays team. I played here before with my boy Salim, and KB and I are going to fill in. So when there are lesser players, we come in and fill in for them and score some goals. How many goals you got in you today?
I'm taking 2.
He's thinking 2? Yeah. I think I got 2 in me too. I think I do. It's funny because playing with them is a bit difficult, mainly because we don't play with them often, so there's a lack of chemistry. But when you've got the skill, that doesn't mean anything, you know? But I'll catch you guys soon, and hopefully I can get some clips or B-rolls when I'm blowing on the side. But as for now, I'll see you on the pitch. It all started off so well. We had a nice day, good grounds, opposing team weren't great, but for some reason I just wasn't getting enough reception. Like, I just wasn't. So I got a bit frustrated, so I decided to take matters into my own hands. As you can see, great challenge, nice bit of skill, and then bang. I think it was in that collision. Yeah, it wasn't nice. To take another look at it, I don't know what happened, but my knee popped. Days later, and after that challenge, this is where I've ended up. So I've been bedbound for the last couple of days. I'm not too sure if it was the collision, the impact, what happened within that challenge. But yeah, as you can see, I went to go do a quick 360 and then bang, my knee. I don't know. I believe that it popped out and popped back into place. Like, that's how much it hurt. And that's what I heard and that's what I felt. And even the sound of it sounded like when I broke my shoulder, when I literally popped out. But it's all well. It's all good. It's not too bad. I've been able to catch up with a lot of admin because I haven't been out and about, no gym. It's only been 2 days, but I literally feel, because I'm out every day and at least doing some sort of activity, it feels quite hard being at home, and you just get a bit frustrated because I haven't been able to walk properly. And I'm actually going to a fitness boot camp today, which is the most annoying thing, run by my friend Taz. So that's called Think Weekend. So essentially it's a 3-day retreat where it's meant to be quite minimal. We're going to be doing our exercises, just things to kind of get us away from the world and just at peace and at one again. But I will have to be checking my phone and my email, and I'm going to be bringing you guys along so that you lot can kind of come on the journey. Well, I'll vlog the bits where I can vlog and where it's appropriate too. So I'll be doing that later. I'll be heading over later on today. Won't be able to join in any of the exercises, but I'm happy to still be a part of the journey because this is like their first pilot retreat. So I'll catch you guys later on. And now I've just received what I've been waiting for this whole week, my new air fryer. Because if you don't have an air fryer in your life, I don't know what you're doing. This is what I've been looking forward to. And that is because my old air fryer broke. Well, it actually got set on fire. So guys, actually, this is a health and safety tip that I need to tell them. That basically, if you have foil in your air fryer, which a lot of people do, make sure it doesn't get stuck in the hot coil. Because what happened to mine is, I had foil in it, got stuck in the hot coil, and it completely set on fire, and I had to literally pick it up and throw it outside, dash it outside, and now I can't use that again. But as you can see, I even upgraded. Okay, no, this is gonna annoy me how I'm gonna open this. It's gonna annoy some people, you know, but I've upgraded. This is even now Russ on Hobbs, only £50 from Amazon. Oh yeah, we're upgrading, and as you can see, this is now digital. My air fryer before, which I was very grateful for. It was my first ever air fryer, and I actually got it whilst I was working at Nationwide. They gave it to me as a gift. They gave me a gift card to buy an air fryer, which was amazing. Welcome to your new air fryer. Little unboxing for everyone, for those that don't have an air fryer in their life. And this just makes your life 10 times easier. Having an air fryer. I just came back from shopping. I'm just still unboxing everything. Ta-da!
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Nice. Lovely, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna fit right on my countertop. This is so beautiful because I know I can now have chicken. I can put anything in there. Chips, sausages, potatoes, everything. Because I can do it all within 20 minutes, which is just a lifesaver. Now, now I've got no excuse to do anything. And I will show you what I cook first in there, which will probably be some air fried chips. Because I do love some air fried chips. And my homemade speciality, I make these homemade chicken burgers. So stay tuned for that. We're gonna have to do a cooking with Ethan series soon. But I'll show them once I finished.
Then you turn it on.
Okay, so
You
chips.
put fries, yeah. Just cooked chips. And that's it.
18 minutes. And then that's it.
Time's off.
So I've got my homemade chicken burgers cooking. Look, it's Nando's style. I already told you guys, well, depending on when you're watching this, that I do have a bit of a cooking talent. I didn't get this plaque for no reason. I'll show you the plaque in a minute what I'm talking about. Ethan Hammond's Kitchen. I think you might be able to see it here. Ethan Hammond's Kitchen, yes. I didn't get that plaque for no reason. So take it in. Gonna place these on some brioche buns, a bit of cheese, a bit of salad, and break it down. Got some plantain there in the oven, and then the brioche bun on the toaster. See what I mean? You see what I'm dealing with? Guys, this is a serious burger. DM me for the recipe. So this is the station, just waiting for our taxi to take us. You know when the train sign looks like that, you just know you're so far away from London. You're just so far away. But I'm excited. I've been speaking to one of our trainers, Liam. Liam said that he's going to be putting us through the steps today.
We're going to be working.
Look how big this guy is. Look how big this guy is. You just know everything's just going to be a bit peak today.
Just be ready,
I'm
bro.
ready, man. I'm ready.
I was going to bring a suitcase as well.
It was about a 20-minute journey from the station, and we arrived to a warm welcome by our host, Clive, on our left, and Tariro, who's the reason behind all of this, on our right. Okay, so we've just arrived and we are walking towards our accommodation, and it's looking really cool already. Not too much of a bad journey. Took us like 2.5 hours to get here so far. Everyone's proper excited, and it's gonna be a good time. Reimagining business travel. So the whole purpose of this is to essentially take a break from the busy stuff that's going on and enjoy this new environment. It's something different. I always said I'd never go camping or of any sort. So me being here is me being open-minded. So look, take a look.
Base camp. Should we show you around from here actually? Yeah. Yeah, put your stuff down and then...
Oh, that's the outdoor glass.
That's not too bad. Toilet in there. Bathroom with a view, not bad. This is 5-star.
Here are the lights. This whole site is solar panels, so like in the daytime, make sure the lights are off, otherwise you run out of energy.
When we run out, we're out. When we're out, we're out.
Look how they catch you. So that's the bag of...
So this is where we're going to be staying, in these trucks. It's a different experience.
This would actually make such a great live TV show, you know. Janelle, I just had to pitch to you, I'm coming.
a fantastic TV show. Like 8 random strangers coming to the woods.
Yeah,
That's the vibe.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay. So this is.
Oh, rotten. Mad.
Yeah.
It does look cozy to be fair.
Wow. Okay.
If you've got that to yourself,
you're king. Good.
Wow. This is.
Bro, like, why actually have to like sleep, bro?
Yeah.
I'm not deep in it yet.
Yep.
It feels weird.
Actually have to sleep, isn't it? I think you have to shut.
It's on, right? Yeah, it's because you need a catalyst. It's not gonna light if you're using like heavy locks.
Oh, Abby, should we fill it with tissue? Should we fill it with tissue?
Yeah, yeah.
At this point, it was super cold, so the fire was definitely needed. Figuring out how to start the fire was a really good bonding exercise, which led to us having a deep conversation around the fireplace. You know how boys get, and just getting to know each other. Morning, reporting live from the army truck. It is currently 8 o'clock, 8:15, and the rest of them have already gone out on a run. Unfortunately, I won't participate in any running exercises because of my knee and how being injured because of my knee, but I will be taking part of all the other types of exercises and activities that they do, but my knee won't be able to do the run, so I'm probably going to substitute that with a walk this morning. As you can see, I'm in this because I'm freezing. It is so cold. We had a good campfire yesterday, which kept me warm for the whole night. We had really good conversations, really good. People opened up a bit and were vulnerable in a sense where they were sharing a lot with people that they hadn't met for a long period of time, which was really interesting and quite inspiring at the same time. I guess it's easier to open up to people that you don't really know like that, because we don't have a perception of you. So I'm gonna get up, start my day. Gonna see there's gonna be a little bits where I'll be able to record, but don't want to have my phone out too much because there's no plug sockets or anything like that either. So we'll see how it goes, but let me show you my view. I was woken up because I thought an insect was on my eye, so I abruptly woke up. But that's what happens when you're sleeping in the woods, in literally a cabin and the back of an ex-army truck. This is what it looks like. It's crazy. At least you got views. So if I look directly above, look at my view. You can easily see how I'm sure there's little cracks that allow these insects to get inside. It's an experience. I'm going to stick it through. Hopefully, God willing. See you guys later. Hey, ready?
Yep.
Head, knees, toes, head, knees, cone.
Face yourself.
inside, there you go. Clink, clink.
It's a ginger shot, by the way.
3, 2, 1.
Cheers.
Mr. Agile.
Heavy rotation played by every kind. Radio station blessing every reminder. We crossing boundaries like every day. Bobby in the on.
That food looks good.
As hot. I'm not in the leverage era right now. I'm in my.
I will leverage every
I'm in my baby girl era. Do you know what I mean?
Got some potatoes and we got some veggies. After hard workout, we need to be making sure we're filling our bodies with some good nutritious meals. So yeah, man, let's get it.
What he said. After lunch, we had another series of workouts and discussions and ended the night with barbecue chicken and noodles. Morning. Day 2. Just woken up, and again, you can see in the previous vid, I was woken up by a bee. I am surviving. This is a really good experience. I think I'm so out my comfort zone. It's allowed me to open up my mind a bit more, well, a lot more. But you're just so cold at night. I think that's the main thing, how cold you are at night, and it's actually crazy. I wish I wrapped up a bit warmer, but I put on a thermal on last night to keep me warm, which did help. Doubled up on the socks, and I actually wore my coat to sleep. That's how cold I was. But I'm someone that's very scared of the cold. Yesterday was really good. Had 2 exercises, had another campfire, and I watched the fight, the Fury and Usyk fight, which is really interesting. And shout out to Usyk for that win. But yeah, we are day 2, another full day 2, and again the same routine, 2 workouts, and I think we've got a lot more free time today. I have hardly been on my phone. My phone was dead battery yesterday, but it was very much, I wanted to stay present in the moment, so I didn't want to charge it up too quickly. And there's no plug sockets. I forgot to mention, there's no plug sockets here to even charge your phone. It's just a USB port, and people have power banks keeping us going. But I'm all over the place, as you can see. Just wearing this, didn't bring any hoodies. So silly of me. I was just thinking about the daytime weather. I forgot to think about the evenings and how I'd be struggling in the evenings. I'm going to be, what else am I going to be doing today? Yeah, I'm just going to be catching up emails, a few admin, because it actually never stops. As much as I have felt disconnected and it has felt really good, I need to just reconnect to make sure everything is aligning, especially on the weekend. On the weekend is when I get a lot of people asking for help. They may have watched a YouTube video, want to join the program, the 1 to 2 bedroom program. So the weekends can get quite busy with inquiries, loads of DMs coming in with different support, investors, and people wanted to jump on board and get involved. So I need to make sure I stay on top of that, because I am raising finance right now. And then I'm just going to enjoy myself and show you guys some clips of what we do today. One thing is, the food has been banging. The food has been so good. It's been so good. Shout out Chi-Chi, the kitchen, because wow, it has been amazing. I think weekend, day 2, here we go again. I'm going to show you guys my knees later, because it's actually swollen. I'm still limping, so I can't actually do any of the morning runs. So they go on morning runs, and I don't participate in that because obviously my knee's done. But I did all the upper body workouts, and I still got involved, and I still was able to get a good pump. So I'm participating from afar. I think weekend. You can see we've got the branded, the banners. It's proper cool.
Walk through water.
What happened here?
This is the surprise we've been greeted with. It's just super exciting. No one knew. We thought we was coming over to do an assault course in the woods. And Tarura kept on saying, yeah, everyone make sure they got sturdy shoes and gloves, and we all thinking that we're coming to do some assault course. And now we pull up and we see all this quad bike in the forest. This is so sick. I'm really happy about that. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm buzzing.
I'm buzzing, literally buzzing. The last time I was on a quad bike, it's probably in Dubai, in the desert.
Oh yeah, desert.
Yeah, that's the last time I was on a quad bike.
If you don't have stuff, this is dynamic, like more.
Just signing our lives away. Did that so quickly. Oh, because we're just ready to get jump on.
What's up, baby?
I think that's why the lights are off, because everyone was charging up.
I'm back at home now. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh. Back in my bed. There's warmth, everything. Sorry I couldn't get clips of the last final day, but my phone died again and I wasn't able to get it charged back up. But nevertheless, I'm back home. I'm ready to work. Like, that experience was invaluable, and it's something I'd highly, highly recommend, especially if you're the type of person to get caught up in work. It's a time to disconnect, recharge, connect with other like-minded people. I was able to meet a professional table tennis player who's actually going to be in the Olympics. Shout out David, which is really interesting. And these are people that I may not have met on my day-to-day journey. So yeah, it's something I recommend. So I'm going to tag them up, Think Week. They are going international next year as well. So it's only going to get bigger and better. So make sure you stay tuned on their journey. Shout out to Rira, really proud of her. It's a friend of mine that I met a few years ago, and she's had this idea for so long. So I'm so happy and proud of her to see her actually execute it. As for you guys, we've got a lot of work to do this week. So I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me. So remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.